about to start working on reading, so you guys will be receiving your reading soon. But something told me sit your ass down because there's people in your collective that have an energetic cord to their past person or maybe their present person they recently walked out from, right? The thing about it, guys, if I feel like some of you guys are questioning whether you should wait or whether you should move on, I always say move on. And if that person is meant to be part of your life, that person is meant to be part of your life no matter what, right? But I feel like some of you guys feel this person in the most random times of day, right? Like you be chilling, nothing is happening, and then you be feeling this person, right? So let's see. At this moment in time, info. Look, right now you are being asked to move forward without them. Okay? You're being protected. And then this comes out again. This card keeps coming out constantly, and it keeps bugging me. I don't know why. I'm gonna just put it up, but it was a card of Virgo. Right, but look, I'm gonna say it like it is. A lot of you guys, I feel like you guys do have an energetic cord to a past person, or you guys are still connected to a person that you recently let go of. Okay? But I feel like you're being energetically protected because we do have the protection card, and then we also have the sacrifice card, right? And then we also have the Eight of Swords, and then we also have the Ace of Pentacles, right? So this person could have walked in and you guys could have built something stable. And this could have been something long term. What do I mean by this could have been something long term? This could have started off as a friendship and then moved on to be something more than just a friendship, right? If it wasn't like that, I feel like some of you guys got introduced from a friend or through a friend circle. The gym is coming out a lot. Like maybe you guys went to the gym or something. You guys would work out together. The thing about it is that right now, I feel that you're mentally trapped on what you guys were or what you guys are. The Ace of Pentacles, you're being asked to focus more on your stability. I feel like you just recently went into separation with this person, or you're thinking about going into separation with them, or most likely you have been separated for a while. But because we have a Seven of Pentacles right here, you're not being asked to focus on them. You're being asked to focus on yourself. And if this person does walk back in the future, then let them walk back in the future, right? Don't hold yourself from finding your own happiness because you feel very mentally trapped, right? Right now, you need to be focused more on your growth and you need to be more focused on balancing things out. Things are going to play out for you no matter what, right? I specifically want you to acknowledge that, or I specifically want you to see that, right? I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely heavy in your mind about this specific individual. I don't know why the letter J is coming out. Maybe Jesus, right? Maybe Jesus. I don't know why it's coming out right now. The name Jesus is coming out. And then we have the Justice again. I feel like you're definitely being divinely protected. Look, Virgo comes out again. Justice. This card has been bugging me for some reason. I don't know fucking why. I don't have a Virgo in my reality. But then we have the card Justice, Justice. So I don't doubt that you're being protected. I don't doubt that you're being protected for some reason. Maybe this person is not mentally mature enough, or maybe this person is not mentally in the best spot to give you love. Then we get the Love card in reverse. You see that? So they're specifically not in the best part to give you love. So you're being mentally and physically protected from them, by the way. I want you to acknowledge that, and I also want you to see that. The King of Cups being shown right here, it tells me that this person doesn't really like to avoid a lot of they like to avoid... They don't really like to deal with their emotions. It's like they have them, but they push them down, right? I'm going to say like it is. I feel like this person does see something long-term with you. No doubt about that, right? The problem is that right now they're not in the best place to give it to you, okay? Right now they're not in the best place to specifically give it to you. They're not in the best place to give you stability. They're not in the best place to make you feel better, and I want you to realize that. It's like you're way too focused on the negative part of the situation instead of the positive part of the situation, right? Which is basically to walk away for now, find your own will, work on yourself, and figure things out. And if you guys are meant to be in the future, then you guys are meant to be. That's what's definitely coming out right here, because right now you're feeling very, very mentally trapped whether you should stay or whether you should walk away. Okay, you're basically being asked to walk away and find your stability first, because everything is going to play for you out. Everything will play for you out in the long run. Okay, that's what you're being called to do. You're not being called to stay stuck when it comes down to the situation. Okay, you're thinking way too much about it. You're very, very in your head about the situation, and you're being asked to walk away with confidence. You're being protected, and you have to make this sacrifice for now if you want this to work out in the long run with the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Why? Going back to that Nine of Pentacles, you need to find your own independence. Keep focusing on you. Keep doing you, right? Because they see you as a Nine of Pentacles and as a Nine of Cups. They're not really knowing how to take care of your heart at this moment. Okay? I feel like right now they would not properly be able to take care of your heart. You know what I mean, right? They would probably not be able to take care of your heart, and you would end up more hurt. So if you're in the middle of like wanting something with this person or walking away, or you guys have went into recent separation and this video resonates with you, chill, relax, let things play out the way that they need to play out. You need to focus more on your stability right now with the Nine of Pentacles, and you need to focus more on your worth. Focus more on your worth, and if they're meant to come back, they're going to come back. But the name Jesus came out. I don't know why the name Jesus came out, right? Maybe you're Jesus, maybe you're dating a guy named Jesus, or maybe they have the J in their name, right? We have patience. Patience in creation. Be very, very patient with the situation and focus on your creation, and everything will play out the way it needs to play out. Take care of yourself.